Hello Virgo, and welcome to your Hump Day reading. Today we're going to be starting with the Spellcasting Oracle cards. And keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, maybe check out your Venus sign if it heads towards more love reading, or your rising sign, moon sign, whatever's appropriate. So Virgo, what does Virgo need to hear? Message for Virgo for October 7th, 2020. What's the message for Virgo? And as I always say, this is your Hump Day reading. It makes me giggle. I can't help it. I'm like a small child. So here we go. 7, 6, 5. Okay. So we're going to take the one that came out first and put the rest back. Okay, Virgo, put this down here. What did you get? Beauty. Now, somebody else got this too. I think it was Sagittarius, but they got another card with it. And I always loved, she's got bra marks. She's not skinny. She's got more full-size arms, but she's beautiful. And it's like she's seeing her own light for the first time. You know, so that's a great card, Virgo. So let's see, because this one does have the spells in the book. I want to make sure it's right side up. I will show you the book so you can take a screenshot if you like. All the decks, by the way, are listed down below if you need. It's time to remove the mask. Bullying has led to your insecurities. Say daily, I see and feel beauty in everything. Vanity runs the show. Use natural products to enhance beauty. And, you know, I know some Virgos, and I have to say that it's time to remove the mask and bullying has led to your insecurities. Definitely sounds like it might be appropriate. So let's see what the tarot cards say, Virgo. What does Virgo need to hear? What does Virgo need to hear? Tell me, whoop, we got one card. Okay. The Three of Wands. Okay. Look at that bright yellow. Is this looking to see, this is, I really do speak. I'm so sorry, Virgo. Let's see, what other cards? Apparently I'm not meant to speak yet. Some more cards for, whoa. Okay, that's too many cards. Let's pull you back. Okay. Some more cards for Virgo, please. Okay, the deck is being stingy, Virgo. Well, I have a sneaking suspicion this is all we're going to get. They're not talking anymore, so we'll have to move on. And, yeah, look at that. You got the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is like, it signifies the hand of God, I believe. The Three of Wands, he's standing there and he's watching his ships come in. You know, this is, he's seeing what he's put out there come back to him. I kind of like this. And that little book, I don't like that book. That one book doesn't give me meanings that resonate with me. I tend to not agree with it. It tends to be almost like a, I don't know, meaner. So the Three of Rods, a dignified man watches from the shores as ships return to the harbor. Trade and bargaining are on the horizon. Although compromise is necessary, you are negotiating from a position of strength. And this to me says, it talks about knowing who you really are and your value, which goes back to beauty. And the Ace of Rods, everything is springing to life. That's not what this card is, but that's what the card, this book says. It can indicate virility or the birth of a child. Energy abounds, could signify the beginning of an exciting new enterprise, career, or course of study. So this, to me, is the beginning of you being you. The only thing that would make it even more clear is to get like the World card, because for some reason the naked woman just makes me think of somebody like taking off what, if somebody always sees you in your work clothes, in your uniform, whatever that uniform is, they see you as that person, and it's like taking that off and just being you, whatever or whoever you are. I was trying to think if it was is or are. Can I get any more, can I get some clarifiers for Virgo, please? Some clarifying cards for Virgo. Can I get some clarifying cards for Virgo? Okay, we got some cards. We're going to take the ones that came out and the one that flipped over, and oh my goodness, I couldn't have done that if I tried, unless I was a magician, because you got the Emperor. And it looks like, because this came out first, the second Ace of Rods. What are the chances you got the Ace of Rods twice? I think that being yourself is going to be hard because you're not going to be used to being you. And the Seven of Cups is like, it could be spoiled for choice. It could also be confusion. And I think that for you, I think that you're used to what people give you back, what they expect from you. This is, how do I describe this, Virgo? If people always see you one way, that's how they tend to respond to you. And what's going to happen is if you show you true you, I think that you're going to get all this wonderful offers. Like things are just going to start happening, and it's actually going to confuse you until you start to realize that you are the Empress. And Virgo is a feminine sign, whether you're male or female. It doesn't mean that you're effeminate. It just means that it's a feminine sign, and it is motherhood. So if this is for a woman, this to me would say like you're having twins. And if somebody really does have twins, you better let me know, because that would just be like, wow. Ruled by Venus, the Roman goddess of love, symbolizes the power of motherhood, the earth, practical wisdom. And you are an earth sign. With a garland of stars and images of fruit, the Empress is both beautiful and bountiful. The stars in her crown represent the signs of the zodiac, indicating that she is mother of all. This card suggests luxury, abundance, and could indicate pregnancy. This to me means that you have no idea, until you show the real you, you won't really see how much abundance is available to you. So, what an awesome reading, Virgo. Let's see, what does your romance angel oracle card say? That might actually help us determine this, because maybe it's 2 love offers and you're just like, wow, now what do? I started acting more like myself and people like me more. Let's see. Can we get a card for Virgo? A card for the sign. Oh, I helped that one. I don't know. I wonder if that was, I know. Let's see. That's the one. Let's see. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you should retreat from everyone, because if you notice, this looks like a married couple. So this to me means that this is you. If you're showing your real self, I think that you don't realize that if you spend time with somebody special, what you're going to find out is that you are that special person. And as you may question this, and to me it looks like you are questioning, and that's why this is saying, be yourself. It's going to work out. And that's why you're retreating, because it's like you're getting to know you and they're getting to know you. So retreat. Be together. And you know what? I think it's going to turn out a lot better than you think. And maybe that's why you're confused, because I think you are so sure it's not going to work. But it looks like it is. So thank you so much for being here, Virgo. Take care of you. And you know what? Be the real you. I think you're going to be surprised. Thank you so much. Have a great week.